Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Last week we actually amassed enough geocoins to open up the London maps. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. You unlocked London. Okay, got it. And let's explore. I'm excited to see this. This is where I'm from and where I currently live. So let's see how we do. It might be no indicator of success. Oh, well, this is pretty straightforward. If I turn to my right, we'll see Big Ben. This is called Portcullis House, which is where a lot of the activities happen for politicians in the UK. It's this building here to the north of the A302 with the Westminster tube sign in it. And actually you can see Westminster tube station or station there on the sign. So let's just figure out exactly where we are in front of it. We're about level with, maybe just slightly over to the left. Is there a Tesco shop? Can't quite. Oh yes, there is. Yes, there's the Tesco sign. So we're level with that. Well, that first one was quite easy. Let's carry on. Okay, Standard Chartered Bank and a Davies pub. I think I recognise this, but I'm not 100% sure. This is in the City of London, and we're looking for a church. What's it called now? What's it called? Guildhall. There we go. This is the church I'm thinking about. The St. Lawrence Jewry, Church of England, Guildhall Art Gallery, and I believe we're on this street here. There we go. There is the Standard Chartered office. Basinghall Street is the street we're actually on. You can see it's got this S bend in it. We're currently looking south down there. This is the Guildhall building ahead of us now. And if I turn to my left, we're outside this funny kind of round part of the building, which you can't quite see on the, I can see it, but I'm not sure you can, on the corner of the building there. So I'm just going to put the pin down just to show you better. There. Fantastic. Well, look, this helps when you do know where they are, because there's no exploring. So I appreciate it might not be that exciting to watch me just know places, but well, this one might be more testing because I don't immediately recognize this. You can see with these bollards actually that we're in the City of London, which is the square mile. You don't get this red, white and black bollards anywhere else. So where are we? I know I can move. I haven't had to in the last two games. We're outside number 25, something or other. And we can see the Shard in the distance there to the southeast. I'm going to have to move, I think, just to find the name of this street. We're on the pavement here, funnily enough, but okay. This, I think, is the new Goldman's office. The glass building there on the left. I think we're by the courts. So let's see. Little New Street, EC4. So, where would that place us? If we go to Chancery Lane here, I think we're by the courts. What are they called? This is what I'm looking for here. The Rolls building. If we go along from the Rolls building, there's a brand new glass building in the centre of London, which is home to Goldman Sachs, the investment bank, and they do other things. This is the building here. And we're looking for Little New Street, which I can see now is here. So yes, that's right. We're in the right place. This is a big new construction. Where did we actually start? I now can't remember where we started. I'm going to just flag us and go back to the beginning. Where is it? I've lost it already. Somewhere in here. Yes, there we go. So that's south. We're up north somewhere. would help if I just... So I know I went down the pavement. So now we've come to the... We've headed north and we've come across that building. So we're somewhere down here. That would put us on Bride Street. Is that the case? We started down here. Oh no. See, this is the funny thing in London. You can easily end up round in a corner. Yes, that's right. Yes, so we started down south, but it's funny. It looks like the street continues. Oh no, it does become a pedestrianised street. So look, I think we're about here. This is about where we started. And you can see down here the street terminates and becomes a pedestrian walkway only, which you can just see on this Poppins Court and St Bride Street. So there we go. I think we're roughly in the right spot. Yes, there we go. Excellent. I love these orange brick buildings you get in London. They're very, very pretty. Right, this is an altogether more residential area. You can see the old stately homes. This is probably now a massive apartment block, but in times gone by, this would be a single residence, and the garden and carriage houses would be in the back here. Let's go down here. We're on Clabon Mews. Yes, Mews is the name for it. A street now which would all be garages and other private homes, but these buildings are actually to the rear of much grander homes. And this in the early 1900s and the 1800s would have been where horses and so on, where you'd have kept your horse. And you can see here some huge construction going on. It's quite common now to see this, whereby a developer will just knock down an entire building. You can see here they've taken out an entire building between these two, and they'll be refitting that with a modern structure. Anyway, look, I'm rambling. We need to get out of here, frankly, in order to figure out where we are. So let's... Oh, I went too far. Come on. Control yourself. Clabon Mews. That's where we were to start. Let's go down here. Pont Street. I do recognise the name Pont Street, but I know I wouldn't be able to put my finger on it immediately. We need to figure out really what street this is that we're on. This is an altogether more major street. Nope. Let's keep going. There's a park up here. Strutton Parker. Are they not a law firm? I think they are a law firm. Come on. I want to move just a bit further. Maybe not. Maybe they're... Oh no, it's real estate agency. Come on. I can't seem to move any further now. That's a problem. Okay. Look, we need to find out the street name here. There we go. Pont Street. Isn't that the one that we saw earlier? Well, I know that we're in Kensington and Chelsea because that sign there says the Royal Borough of Kensington and Chelsea, so that helps. Which one is Pont Street? It's going to be quite a major road, so we'll just have to maybe find it. We're not up here in Belgravia, don't think. The orange brick buildings are more to the west over here. We've only got a minute now. There's another sign. Sloane Street. Oh, well, that helps. So there's Sloane Avenue. Sloane Street is here, actually. Oh, I've lost it. There we go. Sloane Street is this long street from Sloane Square here all the way up north to Knightsbridge. This looks like the gardens that we're on. You can see that we're in some kind of a park, and there's this square. I believe this is here. So Pont Street should be nearby. Let's just try and find it. Pont Street. There we go. And where did we start? We started Pavilion Street, Sloane Street. Oh dear. I'm going to have to put a pin down about now. Do we not start on some Mews, maybe? Somewhere there. Oh, I just didn't see them in time. Where were we? Claiborne Mews, that's right. Well, we were close enough. I just forgot that we'd turned sort of left, gone north, and then turned right, if you see what I mean. I thought we were on the other side, so we'll have to remember where we started next time, next round. Okay, this is a similarly residential area. I'm going to guess we're in Victoria or somewhere like that. Pimlico Road, SW1. Yes, that helps. Pimlico is this area in London here, to the south of Westminster and sort of Belgravia, north of the river. Pimlico Road, I don't exactly know which one it is, but it should be sort of a big one. Vauxhall Bridge Road, Lupus Street. Whenever I see Lupus, I think of Dr. House. Sutherland Street, Warwick Way, St George's Drive. I'm just hoping that one of these really is. Belgrave Road, Eccleston Square, Gillingham Street. I'm imagining that Pimlico Road is a major road, but it might not be. Regency Street, Hendrick Street, Millbank. No. So look, let's maybe find out which one this is as well. So we're at quite an interesting junction here. So to the northeast, there's this V. In fact, which way? Pimlico Road goes northeast to southwest. That should help us. We're looking for a northeast southwest road. Although I've been fooled by that before, and I don't fancy spending too long on this. Could we be here, for example? I'm not sure. Let's get a move on and go see some things. This is a road sign. Oh, so that's Pimlico Road. Ah, you see? That runs east-west. God, goodness. Let's just find another one. I'm just going by road signs here. So Pimlico Road and something Barnabas Street. What does that say exactly? I can't seem to go down here. Oh, there we go. St Barnabas Street. That runs dead east-west. Also looking for a church, really, aren't we? It's funny, the more I look at Lupus Street, the more I think I'm there, but can't be. Can't be there. I've messed around now and spent far too long looking. Let's go to the end of the road. This looks like a bridge here over the Thames. Oh no, okay, so this is the railways. So you can see here the railways that go into Victoria. So this is possibly where we are. Oh no, I think I just had it. So this is the railway. We're going over it now. Turn around here and we're on Pimlico Road. This is where we started. That's St Barnabas Street. There's the primary school, which looks like a church. And we're at Orange Square. Okay, go. Fantastic. Game summary. Well, look, that was a very successful game. Bit annoyed actually about the one here in Sloane Street. We could have had a perfect score. But anyway, look, I think it's fair to say that London proved pretty easy. It's also fair to say that London is a much bigger city than the game that we just did gives it credit for, really. Obviously, it's sort of everything really within the M25 zone is considered by most Brits to be in London. very much in central London, I would say that this map seems to be. So in the future, I will endeavour to reduce the time limit and make it a little more exciting. Thank you very much for playing with me today, and I'll see you in the next video.